Hey yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? Today we're gonna go over the 10 Commandments, Gloxini of Repose. Basic info, as it's all rarity, green or vitality, or I think it's called like health. You can like say health to green or whatever HP. Race, a fairy unit. Unit rating for PvP, geared and ungeared around the same use because the kit isn't exactly the best, but I think the best thing about this unit is obviously the ultimate, and the passive is pretty good too. As you can see, it's like the best thing about the card. And for farming, not so much. I should mention I did use this man a little bit, and I feel like he crits more times than often because 53%, that's like kind of like middle, right? But when you use him, he crits quite a lot. All right, let's get into his passive / unique. Increase this hero's defense related stats by 5% for each alive ally. Increase the hero's attack related stats by 5% for each dead ally. So I can see him 1v1ing a lot of like teams. I mean, just I'm being funny right now, right? When it's a PvP rule, like when they're like on global, it was like when your teammates die, you get an HP buff or something like that. So I feel like if he's the only one left on your team and he's doing like, you have 3 teammates dead, right? He's the last one alive. He has an extra 15% attack related stats, and he's gonna be doing like, he's gonna be healing because of the HP PvP rules. I think in that scenario, he could be nasty, but any other scenario other in the game, his passive is okay, but it's not exceptional. But it's only exceptional when in that like scenario I just described, right? And we haven't got, I don't think the PvP rules of JP right now are even like that. If your allies die, you get extra HP buffs. So anyway, first skill, inflicts damage equal to 325% of attack on one enemy and makes the target bleed for 2 turns. Bleed is an additional damage equal to 80% of damage dealt at the end of every turn. Well, for 2 turns in this case. Second card. Oh, this card is called Vine Stab, so it's single target too. Okay, I should mention that. Second card is AoE. like bro, give me a hug, bro. Look at this little icon. Spear Basquiat's 9th form, Death Thorn. Okay, that's a lot to say. Inflict damage equal to 180% of attack on all enemies and disable attack skills for 2 turns. This is just Gother, huh? Is it Gother? Let me pull up Gother, hold on. Gother, where are you, my boy? Oh, I think Gother's Seals. Hello? There we go. Gother, where are you? Let me see. Yeah, disable attack skills. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's the exact same as Gother. So I guess they got that in common. His ultimate, I have him at 5'6", so he's gonna be at 784% multiplied. Spear Basquiat's first form, Basquiat's basically, inflict ruin damage equal to 784% on one enemy and inflicts ruin. This is why I think this is the best thing about him, because ruin increases damage dealt by 30% per debuff on the target and removes debuffs. The remove debuff part isn't even that like necessary because you'll one-shot whoever has like, it's like weak point but like 100 times better. So it's like if the enemy has like 3 debuffs, I'm gonna give you a guess on why they have 3 debuffs. 3 debuffs on him, and he does this. That's an extra 90% attack. Well, that's an extra 90% damage dealt. That's what I'm trying to say. And at 784%, yeah, nobody can survive that. Nobody. And he's gonna be linked with King, who's gonna give him 1400 HP. His commandment is, well, we won't really have to worry about this today, but since I'm doing these 80 showcases, I'm gonna start doing one separate video for PvE and a whole nother video for PvP. So this is for the PvP kind of side. Commandment of Repose. Allies and enemies who use 2 or more skills in a single turn will have their attack related stats reduced by 30%. This effect only activates when Gloxinia joins the battle. This effect will take place before the second skill is used in PvP. Okay, so it's kind of like a worse version of Estarossa, because with Estarossa, as soon as they attack, they have their attack related stats lower. So I don't know why. Is it like 2 different debuffs? I don't know. Hold on, let me pull up Estarossa real quick. Let me do that real quick. Estarossa, where you at? Estarossa. Let me see your commandment. Increase attack related stats by 20% for 3 turns. Oh, upon damaging an enemy with a skill. Oh, okay. This is just if they use more than 1 attack. All right, so enough lollygagging. Let's go in game and we can actually see what the boy is looking like in a PVE setting. So let's go over here. We got the boy. First of all, the first part is gonna have Red Slater because I'm curious to see what the boy is looking like with all those debuffs. You know, Slater applies like 13 freaking debuffs, everything but Seal, right? So what we want to do is get GLOXinian's ultimate. I think that's the obvious thing to do. And oh, this is kind of perfect actually. We can do this. Now let's do that. And we can upgrade too. So we'll have a level 3 Slater debuff, and I believe we should be fine. If they don't attack Slater, Slater is only at 60. He doesn't even have 100k HP, which is kind of unfortunate. All right, perfect. Go after him. So every person that's alive on the field, we have extra defense. I want to see exactly how much his defense is. Let me see. 94k, not bad. What is that? Oh, is that King in the back or? No, those are his defense related stats. He's getting 20%. Also, we have 2 alive and he gets 20%. That's pretty cool. Let's do this. No. Let's do that. And we can just throw that out right there. All right, so we're gonna single target 1 enemy next turn, and then we're gonna see what this bad boy can do. I'm curious to see what he can do. First and foremost, I think this is gonna be his like lowest performance because he doesn't have like a whole lot of support. The only thing I'm going off of is his ultimate, which has ruin. So the more debuffs the enemy has, the harder, you know, he freaking hits. Let's do. I want type advantage, so we can do that, and then we can do that, and then I want you to look how often he crits. With his AOE, I don't know if it's because it's multi-hit that he crits like that, but it's not much crit damage. But still, let's see how much this does. Oh, 628k, bro. It's single, oh man, and it's single target, bro. Nobody's surviving that. No, I don't think nothing can. Well, I think some bosses can, like, you know, when they bring out the 4-man raid with the Colossal Titan and stuff like that. Bro, this guy is, let's do this, and we can do that. After this, I'm gonna go and get Blue Easton because I feel like she is a step below the green Easton for this showcase specifically because, you know, she's just buff, she doesn't really debuff. So we're gonna have to go solely on GLOXinia debuffs and Gowther basically. So when we do his ultimate, he'll have the buff, honestly, but he won't have the extra like damage dealt towards the enemy, right? So I'm gonna go and get Blue Easton, and then for the final segment of the video, we can get Green Easton, and then we'll see where how he fares with those other 2 supports. Slater ain't even no support, so. And he did 600k. I'm curious to see what he can do with like just Blue Easton and Green Easton. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so we're over here. We got Blue Easton, and what we want to do is you do that. Try and get his ultimate. We can seal them because I don't really want to even take some hits. I want Gowther's passive to get filled, so hopefully sealing them would be the way to go. They don't cleanse, right? No, they don't. Oh, so okay, so it's fine. Do that. And hopefully we can get another rank up so we can get Easton's buff at level 3, please. Oh, okay, she killed him. All right, Easton, chill. You need to chill, bro. You only like what 2-6 or something like that. I'm not really complaining. I just really wanted Gowther to, you know, get a fair shot. What do I want to do? Let's do that. And we can do that, and I'm gonna just pray for a rank up next turn. They don't delete any cards, it's just I want to get another rank up so I can. All right, well, that's kind of fine. Then I'll rank up Easton, and then bada bing, bada boom, we can see how much. Can they have can they sustain debuffs? Let me try it. Let me do this. And we can do that. We'll have a buff for like 3 turns or so right now. And we can apply those 2 buffs, those 2 debuffs. Excuse me, I'm calling them buffs, but I'm thinking them as like buffs in my head. They're obviously debuffs. Oh, you get rid of, they get rid of my buffs? Hold on, bro. Well, it doesn't matter because Gloxinia is here to shine. Let's do this. That's 2 debuffs. That's an extra 60% damage dealt on this. Is he dead? Don't die. Whoa. All right, so 30%. I'll take it back. He actually died. All right, 230. Ooh. Yeah, he needs a lot of debuffs, bro. Even with the buff himself. With the, no, not himself. With the buffs solely from Blue Easton, I don't think it's enough because you need another debuffer, bro. That's the only way I can put it. So this attempt was sadly a failure. Well, it wasn't a failure. It's just, I mean, his attack related stats are through the roof. This man crits. Why is he a crit factory? He just has regular attack and defense. I don't know why he crits so much. I think 50% is a high amount. Usually people, some units barely have like 20, but 50% for him? His crit damage is 150. Hold on, I might have to try and give him crit damage gear since he wants to crit so much. All right, I'll be right back for the final phase of the video, and then I'll give you my final thoughts on green Gloxinia. All right, so I actually did put the crit damage gear set on him because I feel like oh boy was critting a little bit too much. Let's do, I think we can stall for a while because this is the highest difficulty one, so I feel like we were blowing through the first phase too quick on the other one. So I was like, hey, you know what, let me just go ahead and just chill out for a minute. I don't mind fighting these bats. I mean, if they keep attacking go there, that's not too bad, right? Let's do that. I don't want him attacking too much. Let's do that and that. Why not? I think he's out of here because we got, you know, type advantage. I mean, she doesn't have the best gear set on, but it is, I think it's Diane's. It might be Merlin's now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we got rank up for days. Oh my goodness. I can rank up and we can, do I want to seal? I think I do. I'm gonna just go out and attack and I want to see how much damage he does with, like, since he applies debuffs, the second attack will obviously be a harder hitting one. Full crit damage gear. All right, 71k. Oh, you don't want to crit when I give you crit damage gear, fam. What's wrong with you? You do that. And we can do that too. Why not? Sorry for the noises in the background. My dad's doing some fatherly things around the house. I'm sorry. Let's do, well, we have the buffs now, so I think that's great, honestly. Let's do this and we can see how much damage he just does right here, and then in the final phase we can just go in and one-shot anybody. I don't think anybody can survive his ultimate, especially if they have like 2 debuffs. If they have two debuffs on them, bro, it's a wrap. It's GG. It's over. I think this is gonna be it. Yeah. We got, let's attack type advantage. Let's seal, and then we can see how much he does. Because we can't look at the stats. We can only apply the debuffs on our turn, because when it gets on their turn, they freaking cleanse, right? How much would this do? 700k. I said 700. Okay. 700k. 746,000 damage. Yeah. Gloxinia, bro, your ultimate is dumb. It's stupid. It can, I mean, you can wipe anybody, bro. Let's do it. Let's do Eastern thing, and then we can have our ultimate. Oh man, Gloxinia. Why did they decide to give you a crazy ultimate? It's nuts. He has like the best. No, Darieri has the best ultimate. I think the worst ultimate out of the commandments has to be worst. Who has the worst? Maybe Melascula, because all she does is heal, right? I feel like she does. Is she lifesteal or something like that? So that might be the worst one for the commandments, but it's not even terrible. That's the thing. I think Gloxinia has a pretty good ultimate. Selgis has Sever. Estarossa has a free turn basically, and then this guy over here can one-shot anything in the game. It doesn't matter who you are. Nobody's surviving 746,000 crit damage, right? Nobody's doing that. No, not even a red gill. Shout out to the homie Amazing. He did a red gill showcase. Nobody can survive 700k. Not even a red gill, bro. If we were on the same versions, trust and believe, I would do a showcase with him so I can like test how much damage he can take. Yeah, y'all hear that in the background. It's like a drill. He's fixing like a doorknob or something. All right, so we're almost out of here. We can do this, and that's, why not? We can do that. I mean, we're not here to, basically win the rest of the fight. We're just here to see how much damage he can do. I love his ultimate. His ultimate is sublime. Nothing can survive it. Nothing at all, bro. That's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like and let me know which commandment you think has the best ultimate or just the best designed overall, excluding Darieri, because Darieri we know is the best PVE unit in the game. Let me know what you think about Gloxinia at 5'6". Yeah, plus I had Blue King in the back, so let's do this and then we can get up out of here. All right, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like I said, drop a like. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to your boy. We're on that road to 500 subscribers. And I sincerely apologize for the background noises. For the background noises. Like I said, let me know which commandment is your favorite, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow in the next video, all right? Peace.